Sebastian El Aguila Cardona, at 27 years young, representing Manizales, Colombia, looks to bounce back from his first professional setback. 2-1 as a pro, recently competed at Titan FC in April of 2023, lost to Tommy Garcia. Tommy is 4-2 as a pro, so good opponent, not really any stock loss in my opinion. Let's see if he can help back in the win column.
Yeah, I saw him working out, like I said, with his team today. Club de la Paesa, good guy, de la Palea, of Manizales. They had him throwing a little bit of everything. They had him throwing some elbows, throwing kicks, throwing punches, stiffening out on the punches. You know, he looks like he's got some good cardio. We're moving around for a while, and yeah, I'm excited to see this matchup.
Not one, but two bald eagle tattoos. One on the shoulder and one on the chest.
That's American as fuck.
A true patriot down here in Colombia, Sebastian El Aguila Cardona. 7-2 as an amateur with 3 knockouts and 4 decisions.
The Americano over here.
I think that might have to be the new nickname. Instead of El Aguila, it's the American.
What's Aguila mean?
No idea. The return of Gustavo Arrieta. Last time out, he faced Juan Pablo Gomez. We know how good Juan Pablo is. No shame.
No shame losing. Anyone losing to Juan Pablo Gomez. That kid is a stud. So that's yeah, no, exactly. No shame, no disgrace to Arrieta.
100% finish rate in his career. All wins have come by first round knockout. This is a guy who ends fights, Mickey. He's competed as high as featherweight and as low as flyweight. So when we talk about the weight cutting and guys testing out new divisions, Gustavo Arrieta, no stranger to either depleting or really rehydrating the body.
Right, so based on what you're telling me, I think we're going to look for Arrieta to have a fast start. You're going to get after it early, overwhelm his opponent, and take him out if you can. Man, I'm digging the fights down here at Empire MMA. You know, Latin America, Spanish culture, Hispanic culture. We got words like mano y mano, machismo. These are some fighting people. You know what I mean? This is a fighting culture.
And the cerveza down here, not bad at all.
No, hey, not too bueno.
You know, when we think about this Burger King tale of the tape, Gustavo Arrieta from Ayapel and Sebastian Cardona representing Manizales. 0-3 for Gustavo, 2-1 for El Aguila Sebastian Cardona. 3 years separate these men, with Gustavo being the elder. Couple centimeters, millimeters in height, who knows? Games club for Gustavo, club de pelea for Sebastian. I believe that translates to fight club.
I think you're right. Pelea is fight, right? Learn it. Practicar.
Sebastian Cardona and Gustavo.
Referee central.
And Gustavo Arrieta.
Mauricio, nutricionista.
Set to go to war.
I gotta correct myself too. I said muy practicar. I meant mucho practicar. Much practice, not very practice. I'm learning. I'm learning. All right.
Learning right
I'm
now.
trying. I'm trying my best.
Bantamweight violence is set. Sebastian Cardona in the blue gloves with the white and black trunks. Gustavo Arrieta in the red gloves and the black trunks. Pacing, really eyeing his prey here.
Here we go. Takes the middle fast, does Cardona.
Cardona seemingly having a pretty sizable physical advantage here. However, Arrieta has been
I like the way he's stalking here.
Good clinch work from both guys. Arrieta trying to
cutting
defend.
off of the cage I was discussing earlier in the Hernan Rodriguez fight is exactly what Cardona was doing there. I'd like to see him, he didn't get an opportunity to really strike yet with it, but the way he's stalking is great. That was a nice right hand, went to the back of the head.
Cardona now deep in on the hips, has
Got
the
some
hands
cage
connected.
grabbing. Look at this, taking him for
Wow.
a ride.
Arrieta just got a tour of the Palermo
Air
event
Cardona.
center. Now some ground and pound from El Aguilar.
Looking for the hooks, got back to his feet.
Good defense from Gustavo.
Yeah, let's see if we can get a mat return.
Oh.
There it is. It doesn't look like he's trying to throw hooks too much. You know, as a jiu-jitsu guy, I like seeing people throw hooks. You can really, you know, attach yourself to the hips and attack the neck. Nice little back elbow from Arrieta. I think we're going to see another mat return here. There it is. Cardona looks like the superior wrestler and to have the superior strength.
Gustavo not really fighting the hands. He's more just covering up.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And I would say that's an issue here.
Got to have some urgency to break that lock, I would imagine.
Yeah, you should be fighting those grips for sure. Or you're going to keep taking
again,
rides like that.
Cardona now letting loose with a little bit of ground and pound.
Cardona's putting out a lot of energy. There's a lot of, you know, expenditure here. And there's the hooks. Now if he can straighten his hips, flatten him out here, you can get to what I call the checkmate position, where you can just throw punches like this. His legs can't really get back under him. As it starts to build up, you flatten back out just like Cardona did here, and we're probably going to see the end of the fight here.
No defense.
And the Mickey Golf Photo Club goes to 4-0.
Sebastian Cardona with a flawless victory here in Medellin. Back on track is El Aguilar.
Smile on the face of Arrieta, good sportsmanship, showing love to his opponent.
With the lack of damage taken by Sebastian Cardona, we could have him fight later tonight, Mickey.
Yeah.
There's that big slam, great grappling from Sebastian here.
Yeah, no, he had great grappling, great mat returns, keeping those hands crossed. Would have liked to see Arrieta fight those hands a little bit, like you said. Put a little pressure on it, stick the hip into them. That can break the grip and allow him to get out where he wants to be, throwing his big shots and trying to get his first round knockout. But kudos to Cardona. He got the victory. Dominant win by Cardona.
And both bantamweights get smoked by that pyrotechnics team. Weird timing on it, but either way, we set it inside.
Hey, at least it wasn't during the fight again.
That's
like
true.
It happened during the amateur female fight.
We set it inside to make that first round stoppage official.
Nuestro séptimo combate. A los 2 minutos con 8 segundos del primer round. Knockout técnico, esquina azul. Sebastian, el Águila Cardona.